Black people do not know how to maintain anything. That's what's up. My name is Timmy Sinclair. Welcome to the channel, the Uncomfortable Truth channel. We talk about things that affect us as black people all around the world. Now, there's someone that's made a video like this before, someone that I watch his content and it makes so much sense. His name is Frank Zanu. That is his picture and that is his channel. You can go and watch the video. And he talked about how black people do not have a word for maintenance. And as such, we don't have a maintenance culture. And I agree 100%. Black people, we do not know how to maintain anything. Now, it's a shame and it's sad, but we see it in our society every day, right? Infrastructures are built, but give them a few years, they have gone bad. So we spend so much money building infrastructure, but to now maintain our infrastructure to serve us for a period of time, we don't have it. We don't have it in our culture as a people. Now, in my short lifetime as a human being, I have seen projects carried out in my country, Nigeria. Like, projects are carried out, and then within or less than 10 years, those things have gone, like, you'll be wondering, when did they do this? Because for us as black people, I don't know why or what it is with us. The idea that this thing should last long is like it's not in our memory. It's like we've erased that part of our memory. You know, we don't have it, guys. And it's crazy. There is nothing that works for a long period of time in Africa, apart from maybe church and mosque religion. But in terms of infrastructure, nothing works. Okay, look at African countries. Look at the infrastructure that the colonials left when we kicked them out, right? Look at what they left. Nothing is working again. The trains, the roads that they built, nothing. Like, they left them in good condition. We came in and we messed the whole thing up. We messed the whole thing up. We spend so much money building infrastructure, but to maintain it, zero. Okay, I'll give an instance. Where I stay in, there's this road, you know, in Lagos, is the Lekki Expressway. So after the Ajah Bridge, you are driving towards a part of Lagos called Ekpe. They just built the road. In fact, they don't even finish building the road. They are not done building the road. And they install traffic lights. As I speak to you, most of them are not working anymore. The traffic lights are installed less than a year, less than 2 years. They're not working, like they're not working again. Drive there at night. And you start wondering, so what happened? No maintenance culture, no maintenance thoughts. No thought that this thing we are creating, we need to maintain it. We don't have it. Rarely for you find an African country that is functioning properly. Small things, okay, you build a road, and after like 2 or 3 years, there's a small pothole. The thing to do is, there's a pothole in the road, let's go and maintain it. Let's fill the pothole up quickly so that it doesn't, doesn't escalate, it doesn't grow bigger. Africans will leave that pothole, that small pothole, rather than fix it, we'll start driving and then we'll go around the pothole. We'll go over it because it's not big enough, and then that small pothole will start getting big. It will get big. It's become a hole, a very big hole in the middle of the road. Then it becomes very, very bad. Then when we now fall, we'll now mess it up, and then we'll now say, the road is bad. Let's fix it. Fixing that will cost more money than if we were just maintaining it. So it's a cultural thing with black people, and we need to tell ourselves the truth that we need help. We are, when it comes to maintaining things, we are zero. For this one, the Caucasians or the West, not just the West, even the Chinese, they are better than us, and we have to tell ourselves this painful truth. It has to become ingrained in our culture. And you now look at the fact that you think that, it's because it's major projects and it affects only major roads. No, go into small neighborhoods, like small neighborhoods where are just few people. There is maybe a wood that they place to walk over a drainage. We call it gutters in Nigeria, open drainage. That wood will crack. Nobody will leave it. We'll manage it like that. till it will break and fall inside the gutter. They will start jumping over the gutter. Nobody will think that, oh, this thing is having a crack, or what can we do about it? Should we nail it? It's not in the culture of the people. Maybe because this kind of civilization was actually alien to us as Africans, so we have still not been able to adapt to the fact that we need to maintain these things, make them, keep them in use, or rather keep them in good condition so that we can use them for a long period of time. Maybe we don't have that concept as black people, because if we do, then we'll not be running our infrastructure to the ground the way we do, and it's just the painful truth. We might not want to admit it, but no Western country would leave their infrastructure to dilapidate the way we do our own. They would not do that. And this thing is peculiar to mostly black countries in Africa and in the Caribbean, where we have black people in large numbers. It's almost like we are anti-organization. We like where everything is in chaos, everything looks scattered. It's a shame. In my country, Nigeria, projects that were done barely 10 years ago, if you come and look at them, you will not recognize them. You'll be like, are you sure this was 10 years ago? Because maintenance is zero. Maintenance is zero, and there are no apologies for this. As a people, we need to change our ways, change our mindset, and change our culture. That is just the truth, my guys. That is the painful and sad truth. But anyway, let's talk about this. Let's really talk about this. Let's know what we need to do. I think we need to change our minds. I think we need more strict rules, more strict enforcement rules, no mercy on people. I think that's what we need to change this sad trend among us black people. But anyways, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and then talk about it. See you in the next video. Peace out.